I'm just thinking. That's why. Shit. But I'm just going. No, I'm just trying to cool down. What the fuck? Where? Alright, let me see. What that thing on? Miller. That shit. That's, let me see something. So try to like, make sure that shit don't spill. Try to chill out for a little bit. That's what I'm trying to do. Just try to cool out. Oh shit. Just try to cool out. Drink down. Oh shit. Damn. Please God forgive me for what I said today. I know you understand though. Only God knows. Just forgive me for all my sins I commit. I know sometimes I be out of my mind. You already know that. So you ain't made me for nothing. And you already know how I'm is when you first made me. So I respect that, you know. To high power God, you already know. Please forgive me, you already know. To high power of your son, Jesus Christ, you already know too. Much love and respect, you know, and then high power of your mother, Grace, Virgin Mary, much love and respect to her too, to the heart and soul. But it's like I say, I got respect for females, though. You know, especially the ones that are like, it's not too many, this couple. You know, if they fuss at me or whatever, I don't fuss back because I like them in a different way. It's a different type of, you know. I ain't gotta talk on that, but I really don't want to talk on that. Cause, I don't want to talk on that. But I got a couple, you know, I don't want to talk about that. You know, bless and salute to the warriors. They know who they are. The ones that, you know, I ain't gotta say too much about that either. To, you know, that's very deep to the heart and soul. To the ones that, you know, to my dudes and stuff. You know what I mean? It's not too many. There's a couple. You know, it's like females though. You know, that's a different story. It's just a couple I don't deal with. You know, because like I said, I got trust issues. Like really deep type shit. Like from the past. Like I don't want to talk about that shit though. But everything all gravy. Yeah, just bless and salute. You know, to always up to the high power of God. Dude. God know that I be insane sometimes. You already know, so I ain't gotta talk about it. You know, please forgive me for all my sins I commit. And to your son, you already know to the Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, the high power of Jesus Christ. And to his mother, I think she know too. The high power of the Mother of Grace, Virgin Mary. Virgin Mary. It's like God, the high power of God. You know, I fear God. You know, he the one that planted a seed up in the higher power of the grace, Virgin Mary. And that's when her son, the higher power of the Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ came. Man, much respect to the heart and soul and love, always. 10 toes up, 10 toes up. That's all, 10 toes up. You know? I ain't gotta speak on it too much though. I really don't. My mind, I just be sitting just thinking about a lot of shit. I just be running through my mind at times. And I check on, you know, but not, you know, not, cause I ain't, you know, but everything good though. I went to work. And junk, I know. Mm. I still done my thing though. And I help out people in need. Mostly it was the female, mostly them. And then mostly some of the ones that some of the guys, there's some will mostly be females I gotta help out. Like lifting stuff up. I don't want them to lift that stuff up, you know. I'm supposed to do that. I'm a man, I don't want them to lift on heavy shit up. And I still went back and did what I had to do. I had to energize. I had to take a break that time, but I felt sorry about it because, but I came back though. Came back strong. I don't want to talk about that universe. I really don't want to talk about that because shit, I don't care if y'all laugh at me. This shit is not funny. This shit is real. Uh, like I said before, that universe is a damn female. Because you want to know why? You see that big black hole? And that shit will suck your ass up. That shit will kill you. That shit, they say it's supposed to scratch your body apart. That shit's not funny. I'm not trying to laugh at that shit. That shit ain't funny. Shit deep. Because that shit gonna get, because I be talking about that shit too much. And it hurt it. Like, and it might be a different world too where you going. I mean, shit is not funny. Really not funny. Because I was saying though, if that ever happened, I walked over like in her hand out of nowhere. Scoop my ass up. I'll be up there. And then, shit, just like I said, all the rain, thunder, earthquakes, tornadoes, everything you can imagine, like stuff just lightning strikes. So let me stop with it. Shit ain't. I was just dreaming about that, but I'm good though. I just gotta, I just like I said, like women on this planet, 'cause look, I got a lot of respect for them and love, the ones that I like. Brenda said that kind of like though, because it's not, the ones I try to like, I can't get, but I just try to try to help them still out of need, you know. But that's a deep story. That's a deep. I want to talk about that. But, everything good though. I'm just try to relax. Had a long day of fucking work. Try to cool out. That's all. I gotta do this shit tomorrow. But God, I'm sorry what I said. Earlier. I said that I didn't want it to. I bet you said this motherfucking food. You son boy. I bet you still with me. I'm sorry, God. I'm sorry. Sorry. You already know. I get into my moments, so you already know, God. And you, Lord knows, only God knows. You already know. Up to your son too. Oh, Jesus Christ. The power of his mother of grace, Virgin, Virgin Mary. Right. You got Mary Magdalene up there. Oh yeah, her too. Yeah, much love and respect to her. I heard about her. They said that she was Jesus cast the high power of Jesus cast 7 demons out of Mary Magdalene. That's deep. I'm chilling, dude. I'm just trying to chill. That's all. I'm trying to chill. I don't want to talk about what's his name. Y'all already know where I'm going. I didn't want to bring his name up because that motherfucker sometimes get inside your mind. You think something going on, really ain't shit going on. Like he always like makes you do crazy shit. I would do so. You know what I'm talking about? That shit though. So what was his name? Goddamn Satan, that motherfucker. That devil, that motherfucker. Then got Lucifer, motherfucker. but I don't get to always up to the high power of God into the universe. High power of God, because He's the one that made. Then the high power of His Son, the Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. And then into the high power of His Mother of grace. It's like the God of grace and Jesus Christ of grace, because He, the Mother of grace, Virgin Mary. That John, Virgin Mary. But everything good though. Always to the heart and soul. Oh, much respect to the ones though. You know, some of the females like I ain't gotta say names. Much respect. You know, much respect and love. Then I gotta say this too. Much respect to the ones that do like you know very deep though. You know, to the ones. You know, I ain't gotta say names. I already know. But the ones I used to hang out with, some of the ones that male or female, the ones I used to hang out with. I mean, still that the ones I did. Like I said, my circle's small. It's not a big crowd. That shit. But 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 shit deep to the heart and soul. But you know, I gotta say this though. I gotta say about the females, but I gotta say this. You know, oh yeah, much respect and love to the beautiful, wonderful, gorgeous Shante. I still listen to her at times. You know, much respect. You know, God rest Aaliyah, the grace of God. God rest her. All the ones I can't say all the names because they already know. Because the ones before me, I ain't. If I forget like some of the people that I used to like pass, like if I forget their names, you already know how that goes. So that's but to the ones that's here, you know what I mean. Because just like I said, I got a small circle, not a big crowd. Well, I'm gonna stop talking about that though. I'm good. Oh shit. Much respect to my family too, to the ones, I ain't gonna say names, the ones that been with me, stuck with me, like still here with me, or whatever, that's with me. Some of them kind of, to the people, like to the ones, but most of the people left from me, people, like the ones that I used to, when I first started work, like that shit kind of crazy though, how you just think about shit, and shit just hit your mind, like damn. Just sitting there thinking about that shit like the whole fucking hour. Just sitting there. Depending on what you're doing, listen to music. I don't have to watch a movie or whatever, something, drinking a beer or whatever. There's something like or whatever you're doing. There's something that's hit your brain hard. Like whoa, I don't I'm thinking that shit. Mm.